So yesterday was the last day of Celtic's season ticket renewals. The deadline was up yesterday and stuff, and if you've renewed it, well done, totally get it. You know, it's a brand new season. We could be in for a good one next year, we don't know yet. But if you've not renewed it, I totally understand that as well. You know, it's the board haven't been great over the last few years, and last year was particularly bad, as we know. But you know, the fact that the season ticket renewals is now, the deadline is done, and we still don't have a manager, we still don't have a clear picture of the future, is interesting, shall we say. It's pretty interesting, but I mean, I get it for both sides. You know, Celtic know exactly what they're doing. Like, they know that people will still pay for season tickets. They know that the club is bigger than the decisions that, you know, they know the club is bigger than decisions that some of them make and stuff like that. So, I get it. But it's going to be an interesting year, regardless of it, what happens. I mean, going to lose some of our good players, as we know, but I've not really seen any kind of concrete, you know, bids for anybody or anything like that. I know it's still early, but who knows what's going to happen. But it is exciting, to be fair. It is exciting. We're going to have to just see what happens. But I really do hope it's Martin Hill again, to be honest. I don't want it to be Robbie Keane. Well, I'm not totally against Robbie Keane, to be honest. Not as much as some people are anyway. Some people are like adamantly against it. Whereas I'm just kind of like, you know, preferably not, because, you know, he has achieved quite a bit, to be fair. He won the Israeli League. Moved on to Ferencváros. Didn't win the league last season, or the cup, unfortunately. Got beat in the final of the cup, lost it in the league for the first time in quite a long time, I believe. But I still believe there's potential in Robbie Keane, to be honest. But very rarely do very, very good players become very, very good managers. That's the only problem. It does happen though. But Pep Guardiola was a top player. But you know, most top managers are not top players. Look at Jurgen Klopp, Alex Ferguson, Jose Mourinho. All these guys, man, they didn't have good football careers, to be fair. They were strugglers as players and stuff like that. So, aye, we'll see what happens though. I'm interested to see what's going to go down. Hopefully we get some news. I don't think it's Saturday today. Very rarely do we get news on a Saturday about Celtic, so I can believe that maybe starting next week, middle of next week, I think we'll start to get answers, to be honest. I think we'll start to get, you know, some rumours kicking about and stuff like that, and I'm really hoping by maybe middle of the next week we'll have a manager in place, ready to go, sorted. That is my hope. Because it can't drag on. It cannot drag on. I keep repeating myself, but it's true. We can't keep being in this position of, you know, waiting for a manager, waiting for players. You know, players are being heavily linked. Apparently, as a midfielder, poised to sign for Celtic. A young guy, you know what I mean? So it's like, who's making these decisions? We need to have somebody at the helm. Otherwise, you're just undermining them. But anyway, that's my thoughts. Can't really think of many other kind of Celtic news this week that's happened yet, but no doubt there will be some big stories breaking within the next couple of days or whatever. So stay tuned to my channel and please subscribe. Thanks.